Hey guys, welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews as well as Quirk Auto Dealers. Today we have the 2017 Ford Focus ST. This is the ST1 with the cloth seats. And I have a very special place in my heart for this car as I owned one. I had a 2018 ST1 and this brings back a lot of great memories. This one's in absolutely phenomenal condition. Aha, Kona Blue, that's it. Mine was in blue metallic, so it was a 2018 only color, but I really wanted Kona Blue. I absolutely love this color. It's the first time I've driven a post-facelift ST since I owned mine about 2 years ago. So it's definitely a blast from the past, and I do remember exactly where the hood latch is. 2.0 EcoBoost. This one comes with the owner's manual. It's a Ford Performance version. And of course, all your booklets. I always try to see if the window sticker is somewhere around, just because it's kind of cool to see. This one has an aftermarket shift knob, but that's, I think, the only mod that this one has on it. Drives extremely similar to what mine was, so. Up and over for reverse. Hit this once for sport mode, which turns traction control off. You can hold it to fully disable everything, but there's no need for that. Man, this brings back tons of memories. Love these cars. If I could have kept the ST with the Challenger, I would have, but financially at the time I couldn't. Now I can. Now I could afford to do that, but at the time I could not afford two cars. These are just such amazing daily driver cars. They're phenomenal. Suspension's firm but not being overbearing. It's just an excellent car. That's what I love about these. They're just so much fun to drive. They're so peppy. They have tons of get up and go. 252 horsepower, 270 pound-feet of torque, I do believe. I had those numbers memorized at some point in my life. They do pump in sound, but it's not through the speakers. It's actually through a little sound composer attached to the firewall. Pretty unique system, as it's actually the intake noise. So it's pretty much taking the intake noise and just pumping it straight into the cabin. That's exactly what they're doing. I always loved the steering wheel on this car. It's one of my favorites. I mean, there was a reason why I bought mine. I sold it because, well, I could get out of my lease at the time. Wanted to try out a Challenger. I put about 23,000 miles on it. This one has 28,000. I mean, I got an offer to get out of my lease and make some money, so I did. Kind of wish I kept it, but you live and you learn, I guess. Over the rough road section. Not bad. The clutch isn't bad either. It's a little heavy, has a little bit of weight to it, but it's not overbearing. It's also extremely easy to drive as it automatically revs the car up. Once it's about to stall, it's gonna rev itself up. So you really don't have to give it any gas to get it moving. Down. Oh man. Amount of love I have for these in my heart. Honestly, I think we're asking 19 for this, maybe 19 or 20. I sold mine for 14. I should have kept it. Man, I should have kept it. But by this point, it would probably have over 60,000 miles on it. And it was starting to develop a little issue where it just wouldn't idle, but it wasn't affected by the recall. This one doesn't have it, I already checked. But it was just kind of weird. Just wasn't running right. So I sold it to it's kind of a good thing I sold it in case anything was wrong. I didn't want to pay for service or anything like that. Into reverse. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.